What's going on, guys? What's up, fellas? All right, I'm gonna give you a little story, a little quick review of what's been going on um, with stuff the last couple weeks. I'm gonna make this kind of quick because my battery's dying on my phone. Anyway, you guys all know about the old shredder vac. I did a video today about it. I've been using it quite a bit with cleanups from hedge trimming and stuff. And like I said, I've been crazy busy with hedge trimming this year. And for some of you guys who don't know it, this thing's a pain in the neck to switch. Though I should have mentioned that in the earlier video, but to switch it from vacuum shredder to blower, from vacuum shredder to blower, it's a pain in the ass. I mean, you'd literally need tools to take this housing, to take this, plastic piping off the housing over there, and then take the bag off and the whole 9 yards. Believe me, it's a pain in the ass. So I decided I had to get another blower. So, I don't know if you guys don't know this, but I don't know if any of you guys out there, I'm a big tool guy. I love tools, I love impact wrenches and drills, impact drivers, reciprocating saws, circular saws, miter saws. I'm into all that shit. I got Milwaukee and I got Ryobi and Dewalt and Makita. I love Makita, but very, very expensive. And not really worth the money. Milwaukee's expensive too, but DeWalt's my favorite out of all of them. Great products, great price. Little price. I mean, you guys know. I don't have to explain the pricing of different tool systems. But anyway, so I'm gonna try and make this quick because I just made a video and it was like 20 minutes long. So I can't put a 20-minute video up because I'm not able to. I have to go into my settings and do all that shit, and I'm not doing it. So kind of just going over the basics here. But anyway, I needed some new batteries for my impact drivers, my wrench, my my drills and stuff. Like I said, I have a lot of DeWalt stuff, 20-volt stuff. So, I have a couple batteries, but they're getting old. Batteries have a life just like anything else. I got two 3 amp hour batteries. I got a 3 amp hour battery on here now. So I got two of these. There's the blower. I got one charged in here. You get that charger with it. But real quick, so in this whole scheme of me getting a new blower, I wanted a couple new batteries, and I wanted like another charger, in case, I have a couple things I got to get done, and I can't wait. So after pricing some batteries around, I came across this. Now, I've known about this for a couple months, maybe a month or two, because I'm a big tool guy, and I know all about this stuff, and it got awesome reviews. Awesome. So, all right. I'm not really a lithium ion battery type of guy. I mean, of course, with all the tools, the drills and the saws and the wrenches and all that. But with this kind of stuff, commercial equipment, whatever. But, real quick, Echo has a commercial line now too. They have a lawnmower and a blower and a weed whacker that's 56 volt, has a 2-year commercial warranty. And Makita, for all you guys who know tools, you guys know Makita, they just came out with their commercial line of lithium ion, commercial tools, weed whackers and hedge trimmers and blowers. They got a blower. You got to check it out, man. It does 500 CFM. It uses two 18-volt batteries instead of one. It has a slot for two. And man, that thing is some serious shit. So, it's kind of, I don't know if it's the future or not, but it's getting real popular. And, you know, I'm a big tool guy. I love Dewalt. So I said, hey, man, for $179 on Amazon, I can get a blower that has 400 CFM, a charger that is $70, and a battery, a 5 amp hour battery that is 135. Oh, here, $135. So 135 plus 70 is $205. $205 if I was going to buy this stuff. A charger and a battery, $205. So I saw this on Amazon. Well, first I went to Home Depot, and it was $199 on HomeDepot.com. So I went to Amazon, man, and this was selling for $179. I was like, shit. So pretty much I'm getting a free blower. Now, I was kind of thinking about this a while ago, like, because for you guys who have these lithium ion products, man, I mean, I have a 10-year-old Ryobi blower, and let me tell you, I don't know how many. This thing might have like 150 CFM, but this blower is awesome. It is some powerful shit. I use it all the time, to clean my garage out and, clean the truck of my bed out. You just flip a switch and it turns on. It's really light. It's like 3, 4, 5 pounds, you know. But, like I said, I have a lot of small properties. And, when I use this, like today on my route, I had like 8 or 9 accounts. Actually, 9 accounts today. And when you use a mulching mower, man, you don't have that much debris left over. You don't have that much grass clippings. So, instead of freaking running back to your truck, unhooking the backpack blower and unlocking it and throwing it on your back and starting it, man, I go in the back seat, I get this mofo, and I turn the switch, and it takes care of everything, man. This thing is one awesome blower. Now, yeah, it's lithium ion technology and all that bumbo jumbo, but man, I don't know, man. Some of this stuff, man. When you see that Makita one, I mean, there's videos on this. Go check them out. I mean, great reviews, man. And, this brushless technology is just freaking amazing what they can do now. They can get a 400 CFM blower on an 18 volts. This is really 18 volts. These Dewalts, they say it's 20 volt just to make you guys think that it's stronger than 18 volts for all you tool guys out there. But there's 18 cells in these batteries. They just make it seem like they got 20 and all that stuff. But, to get 400 CFM and 30 minutes of runtime with the 5 amp hour battery right here. This thing's 100. Do you believe that? 135 freaking dollars for this. Unbelievable. But, I mean, this is technology, man. I hate to say it. But, to get 30 minutes out of this on full blast, I mean, you just turn the switch on. This has an auto switch, like a cruise control. You can leave that on for 30 on full blast, 400 CFM going, you get 30 minutes. To do that, like with this technology today, man, it's crazy. I mean, you guys know, like the, Echo has the 56 volt commercial one. I lifted that up. I went to Home Depot one day looking for paint, and I picked that mofo up. That shit was heavy shit. Now, this is what makes this great, man. And not Makita, but you're spending like $700 on a blower. I'm not kidding you. I think the kit for their 18 volt, well, 36 volt, but 18 plus 18, 36 volt, whatever. You use 2 of them. I think it's like $650 or some crazy shit for the kit. I mean, that's ridiculous. But I mean, I got this for $179, and I needed the battery and I needed the charger. So I tried it, but it's working out awesome. And a matter of fact, man, today I just used a 3 amp hour battery, and I got through 9 lawns with it today. And I was shitting of because I thought I grabbed the 5 amp hour battery when I left this morning when it was the 3. I And I was like, I'm screwed. I'm going to have to drive all the way to freak home. And, I'm like 20, 25 miles away today. I mean, that's why I use my truck. I mean, Dan from Trimmers, I don't know how far he's traveling, but, the reason why I'm not hooking up the trailer is, it's far, some of these jobs too. So, on a couple of them, I definitely could use my zero turn, but you know what? I'm not driving all that, 40 miles round trip with a trailer if I don't have to. And I really don't have to. But, like I said, this shit's a pain in the ass to go, to switch from vac to blower. So I tried it, man. I had a 90-day money back guarantee. So I said, shit, let me try this. And, I really wasn't expecting much, man. But once I pulled this trigger, man, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna blow smoke up your guys' ass. Say, oh man, this is better than the Steel 56. And it's not, but it gets the job done, and it gets the job done well. And I say, if anything in our field that makes it easier for us to get the job done quicker, to get it done better, or at the same way you were doing it, which is well, I hope. Do it. And I think this is a great addition for anyone who really, wants to. I mean, this thing is so freaking light. I think it's like 7 pounds. I mean, you cannot believe how light it is. And like I said, man, I pulled this thing out of the back of my truck. Boom. A minute later, I'm gone. I blow and go. I don't take that, literally. I use the blower quick, and then I go home to drink ginger ale, like Dan from Trimmers LLC. He loves that ginger ale, loves the pop. But like I said, it's a good tool, and I'm glad I took the risk of trying it out. Because, it's not really, hey, man, he's got the lithium ion blower. Now, what's that about? Man, that ain't cool. But you know what, man? This is the way the technology's going. I mean, they got a 500 CFM blower out there that weighs 8.5 pounds. I mean, this is some that has like 40 minutes of runtime. I got 11 amp hours worth of power here. I can run this thing for an hour. So I can run this probably for 2 damn weeks without even charging any of these batteries. Because, an hour, I don't know, a minute and a half, 2 minutes maybe. I don't know. Well, maybe a week. Probably a week. I might have overestimated it. But I can run this thing for like a week. I mean, I'm probably even talking my normal. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend using this on like your big properties or anything like that. But, I mean, you could. You definitely could. I've definitely used it on a couple that I was surprised in how well it did. But, I don't want to say anything. I only got like a minute and a half before this dies. But this is good for small properties that don't have that much grass debris, clippings and all that. You're not going to blow leaves with this thing. I mean, you can. It's not good. It's just, you need this. Specifically that, like for leaves and stuff. But, for your small grass clippings, when you use your mulching mower where you don't have that much, this is a great addition. It's not expensive. And if you have the Dewalt batteries like I have, I mean, you can't miss. Now, if you have Makita batteries, you might want to think about maybe, I think the bare tool of that new blower, that's 500 CFM, I think it's like $200. $272. $272. It's a weird price, but or if you have the Echo battery, you might want to get their blower. Or if you have like the Ego system, you might want to get their battery. But their blower. So don't be afraid. But these things are expensive though too. I mean, still $179. I could have got another Steel 56, another $20, but I wanted to go this route because I need the batteries. I'm running out of time. It's 10 seconds left. Any questions, comments? Let me know. Later.